What's happening, Reject Nation? We are going to watch today episode 8 of Star Wars Visions. If you end up enjoying our video, hey, hit the like button. And if you don't, hit the dislike button. Doesn't matter. As long as you hit one of them. Also subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our reaction for the last episode of Visions is up. Big thanks to Pratham Jindal or Jaden, don't know which one, for writing down these highlights. As always, full-length watch-alongs where we sync it with the time code or over at our Patreon page. Over there we cover many shows with the same tier. You get the option for reaction highlights and watch-alongs included. Let's do this.
The people of Tau grow increasingly frustrated by Imperial oppression.
Damn Imperials.
So you're one of the Empire's laborers who managed to escape. Where are your mother and father?
My mother and father aren't around anymore.
Aww.
You can join our family. We have lots of food. You can eat as much as you want.
Ochō, you cannot say...
And here I thought that everyone likes to go on about how Box Yasubuto always does the right thing. Besides... Let's go. Come on!
Take Ferric. Look what you've done.
Take Ferric!
I'll take her in as your protege. Now we're going to make sure you're cleaned up and well fed.
Are you still worried?
It's all so new.
You're going to become a proper family.
Oh no.
7 years.
Today! Where was my sister?
Wow, she's so grown up.
I can't believe you attacked the Imperial base!
It is the Empire who polluted our sea and pillaged our land.
Ochō! And you too, Father, please stop! There's no reason for you both to fight!
Enough!
Without the help of the Empire, we will have no chance to make any progress! The Empire provides for us and offers support!
Here comes support.
Why can't you at least try to understand?
Sorry, boss, gotta run!
I feel like normally the roles are reversed.
Yeah.
Like other mediums.
We have a duty that's been passed down for generations. We need not capitulate to the Empire and their kind. You need to open your eyes!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Even though I'm originally from a different planet, I've come to feel at home here. So I kinda understand what Father is saying.
I get it, you know? I love this planet, and I love Papa too. Papa doesn't get it. But leave it to me. I know how to take care of the household.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Come on, Ochō.
I've been waiting for you, Ochō.
Ochō, do you know this guy?
I can't leave it up to Papa anymore. As his successor, I will persuade him. And if I can't, I will force Papa to stop.
Why not come with us to help with our redevelopment initiative?
Trust me.
Think about this, Ochō! You know it would break Father's heart! This isn't the way to do—
Oh. No.
There's a kyber crystal in his ponytail.
Father! Where did everybody go?
Most of them up and ran away.
About that.
She's taken the Empire's side. And they said if she couldn't stop you, they were gonna make life hard for our clan. I want the three of us to live together again. I mean, I want to put a stop to the Empire's oppression. And I want Ochō to come home too. So, Father, lend me your strength.
You have a good heart, Lop.
She's your blood daughter.
Yes, I get it.
Keep this sword close to your heart.
I respectfully accept.
Now it's off to fight the Empire.
I know that Ochō loves you, Father. She told me so herself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, he's so exasperated. Oh God. Did it just happen? I was just joking.
I think it might have.
I have a feeling that means the boss is in trouble.
A bad feeling?
Punch it!
Oh shit. This episode might be my favorite music so far.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
What a sick weapon. Oh, look at that actual blades.
Whoa.
No way.
I'm sorry, but you don't understand.
Yes, I do. And I have since the first time I looked into your eyes. I'm your father and you're my little girl. Now please just come home.
I got a sweet gig with the Empire now. Gave me my own robes.
Ah, crap.
Sorry, Papa. This isn't how I wanted this to happen.
You have to stop your sister. Please save her. That's what a family does for each other in difficult times.
This has nothing to do with her. I'm your daughter. She's not even a part of this family.
Oh.
If you truly believe that, then I failed you as a father.
She's so grumpy.
You were a great father. Stop it.
You know I can't turn back now. It's too late.
Whoa.
Cool.
It's the family sword. What are you doing with that? I'm the successor.
I passed it on to...
Look at yourself.
There is so much that matters more.
Yo, go for it.
Come on, Lop.
Ochō, you and I are sisters. Why don't we go home with the three of us together? We can rebuild this family.
What is family?
No.
I'll bring you back. My real sister. I won't give up.
Oh, did she know she has the...
I don't think so. Classic.
I guess they didn't.
We're gonna become a proper
Maybe proper families just experience that level of dysfunction and conflict.
All right, John, it's all you.
I thought this was really beautiful. I liked that it built to a place of uncertainty, played a bit on your expectations of where a Star Wars story might go, but in, I think, proportion to its runtime, it wound up in a place that was more challenging and a bit more harsh and heartbreaking than I think some of the previous episodes have gone for, which I really appreciated. And also, too, just, again, the way they drew the aura of this world and the way they focused in on the conflict, you know, really kind of at least diving into, within the microcosm of this family, but also the kind of leadership of this place, you know, the breakdown of why or why not to trust the Empire. I thought they made a whole lot of really great stuff out of this and made, you know, something that had two kind of central characters, but also felt a bit like a little ensemble as well. So I thought it was quite beautiful. And as you said, probably some of the best soundtracking front to back so far.
I did say these words, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought this was really quite terrific. What did you think, sir?
Terrible. Awful episode.
Yeah.
Never want to watch this show again. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I do wish it was longer. I thought it moved a little too quick. And I don't really have that complaint, even though some of these episodes are shorter. And this is actually one of the longer runtime ones. I do wish it was like a few minutes longer because some of the emotional beats were just not hitting for me in the way how I would have preferred them to hit for me, only because of the fact of how quick it was kind of escalating, because you're sort of digesting so much information really fast. For what you get in this slice, I thought it was compelling enough, you know. It was good enough. I like this theme about family, and family is, Jesus, John, you're so selfish, you know. When I have the armrest, I lower them for you.
I'm sorry.
And you just don't ever consider.
Oh, I didn't know they were hurting your
space.
arms. I thought it was like a clashing
Oh,
of like,
no.
oh, if my because
say
that
hurting
used to
the
have
arms?
armrests, and so I thought the
Did I
armrests were clashing.
Where did I
And this
say
one doesn't have
hurting the arm?
armrests.
I'm saying I'm immobile on my left arm.
I didn't know that.
I'm
I thought it was
trapped.
about the arms
That's why I
battling for
lower-
supremacy.
What are you talking about?
In like the other chair, when you had the arms on, when we both had arms, I thought it was a thing of like, oh, my arms are high enough that they're kind of clashing and it's making our seats all messed up. And now I know that it's
No.
affecting your mobility of gesture. And now it's totally different thing. Now I'm going to keep these as low as possible.
You're like all legs spread, arms out, and I'm like right here.
Sorry.
So, you know, you take up all the space in the world.
All
That's
right,
what
I'm
you
just
are.
gonna-
You
I'm
take
gonna
up space.
clasp-
You are the empire in my planet, just taking up space, John.
I'm going to clasp these
Oh, don't
hands
go
right here.
victim now, pussy.
All right, then here we go. I'm going to put my foot up here, too.
There you go. Embrace it. Good. Give in to your evil.
My evil is just intense relaxation. Really spreading out and letting go.
Just doesn't give a shit.
And it's
So
affecting
evil.
everyone around him. Look at all the
dark
people
side
around him
has
not giving a
ruined
shit,
him.
too. God, the most lazy droids, the most lazy troopers.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the animation is some of my favorite. It feels incredibly like the kind of like the Ghost in the Shell, Cowboy Bebop, sort of that level of sci-fi anime that I'm a little bit more accustomed to, the ones that I grew up on. So I loved how that, like, where the backgrounds kind of look like matte paintings, you know, and that I really love that aesthetic. And I feel like I've just transitioned back into the episode, didn't I? And yeah, the themes about like family is kind of the association you have towards it. I didn't realize how much the dad did not accept Ochō?
Ocho?
Wait, no. Ochō is which one?
Ocho is his actual daughter.
Ochō is the actual
And
daughter.
Lop is the...
Lop is the yeah. Think Bunny Lop.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
bunny Lop.
Yeah, so Lolo, Bunny was she was cool, and I want to know. I'm not familiar with that Star Wars creature. Oh, see, look, I can move my arms now. What do you know?
Look at you! Hey,
See,
I'm so happy.
You
that-
guys can't see, but right away,
Oh, yeah?
I try to move, and
Okay.
that's why
Yeah,
I
no,
move
this
it
was a great
down.
This
for
is a very
you when I have
informative
the
illustration
chair.
because the second you did that, I was like, oh yeah, bang, bonk. I feel it. I think actually,
I know, yeah.
if I may borrow a piece of intel from that interview we did, I believe Lop is a newly configured creature for this series.
A bunny.
Yep. You know, kind of like Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog a little bit. But, you know, I think they said they thought it would be fun to, you know, create a new species and have a character of that variety in here, too. So unless somebody knows much better than me, which all of you watching do, but I believe that's what they said.
She has a little bunny arc here.
Yeah.
Starts off cute and adorable, turns into a hot bunny.
Yeah, she hops on up into that adult bracket bunny. She's like Lola Bunny in Star Wars.
That is what I've said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you say Lola Bunny specifically? Did you call her Lola at one point?
And
This is the best review of all the episodes.
oh, don't worry, guys. It's only going to get worse. So, yeah, we haven't been focused here. What I really did like is you get a real good argument for why someone might be drawn to the Empire because of industrialism, and well, that's explored a lot, quite in Clone Wars, of look, we can have jobs and shit, you know?
Empire's got resources. Yeah. They've got networking opportunities throughout the galaxy.
We can grow. Yeah, that's explaining. Bad Batch continues that. And there's Rebels. Yeah, all the anime stuff does explore that quite a bit. But here I thought like it was interesting of how it tore a family apart. Mm-hmm. Like you really get the vibe that Ocho is on a... like she went like full dark side by the end.
Yeah.
But prior to that, I was like, I think she's just a little misguided. You know?
Yeah. I think
she just is being sold here on, corporate overlords.
Yeah.
Disney.
She bought she listened to the mouse and bought that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think she was just that's what I like the gray area of that discussion. And while I thought the landscapes and the action scenes were really cool to behold. I was kind of moving by a little quick, but
that's fair. I think you could have maybe done more too to.
No, just you be good cop, I be bad cop. Bad cop meaning mild criticism, good cop meaning all the love, but all the comments will be about the disagreements with my mild criticism.
Hey, that's driving engagement, and that's more important.
That's more important than anything else.
More important
engagement,
than anything.
Content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what were you going to say? What could have they done, John?
I mean, because of how I think when you get to the end and they have the actual showdown between Lop and Papa and Ocho and all that, a little more something or other. I'm not even sure how it would work because I think a lot of this is just tied to Lop's perspective or always involving that, but maybe some other scene or moment with Ocho so we can see kind of her internal side of this, because when she comes back and at the turn, I don't know, it depends on how you read that moment at the bridge, if that's like a reveal or if that's more of just like the next step of her character evolution, because by the time she gets back, it's like, oh wow, you're full on dark side, you got a whole new outfit. You seem like 100% on the Empire train in a different fashion, and so I think maybe they could have finessed the more interest. It's more interesting when they're in the cruiser together and they're discussing it just as sisters.
There are parts about this episode that remind me of the planet early on in my favorite Star Wars movie, Solo Star Wars Story.
I know you're going to say that.
Yeah, so they have elements there, and I did like the. I guess I think some of the dialogue could have been a little bit more varied,
nuanced.
Yeah, because a lot of it was just like, we're family.
We're family.
We're family.
Now we're not. Yeah,
no,
we
not
are.
anymore. We're family. No, we're not.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's essentially what a lot of I thought there was like a really good debate posed when the father and daughter are at odds. Because I like the juxtaposition of when you have like, hey, bunny girl, join our family. You rock it. He's like, shut the hell up. I'll beat you in public and no one will care. And then it cuts to 7 years later and they're at odds.
Yeah.
And bunny girl gets, Bunny Lop gets along better with daddy and Ocho does not. And I liked the Empire's ambassador that they had here. Like 2013 Max Landis. Is what
oh my God, yes. And clearly evil. That's the other thing too. I was like, this guy talks evil. Like,
the Empire is filled with the dark side, and a lot of times it's very, as established in some of these other episodes, it's a very insidious feeling, something you can't see, but it's a feeling that can consume you. And because like there are things here that I wish, like a little bit of breathing room would have helped out a little more, especially like she just learns about the lightsaber. And I like the history of the sand. I like how this felt like Japan in the future, in a struggling part of the world,
future feudal Japan.
Yeah. So I liked having that quality. But yeah, like she learns about the lightsaber, you get this history of it. And I like all that. I like the ingredients, and overall, I'm not just saying. Overall, I really did enjoy the episode. But yeah, then she uses like the Force, and she's like freaking crazy awesome with the lightsaber. And
Could have been maybe another act in the middle of her receiving it and having that ceremony to just full on battle now.
yeah. But I do like that it ends on a darker note where it's like kind of ironic how she was the one saying, "Come join the family." And then now it ends with her leaving the family, and then she's more like a daughter to him.
Yeah.
Now, so,
which is I think that's a neat twist on, because so many of these have had like very Star Wars-y themes, and family found family, and the kind of divides that can become of something like who sides with the Empire and why. I appreciated that this one took that at least and left it at a darker place where it's like Lop is determined, her goal is to bring this family back together somehow. I don't even think that's probably an option any longer with the way her sister has gone, but I appreciated that it's the hardest version of that. It's not necessarily letting you revel in the found family so much as it is like the anguish of trying to hold one together, and I thought that was a nice touch.
You sound so stupid when you talk.
Oh, dude, just like when they wave the laser swords, so awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Wicked awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Dude, just like soup's perf.
Yeah.
Dude, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
For Mary Sue's.
Yeah, who just get all the powers right away and face no conflict. It should be called Mary Sue and Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Guys, John said all the right things.
Nah. You said all the right things in the comments.
That's true.
Customer's always right.
Yeah, they paid to watch.
You invested your time. All right, and maybe you watched a mid-roll. So that's enough for me to say thanks.